We went to Morgantown, and actually we went to Kingwood before, and I got an unexpected new phone. I wasn't expecting to even get a new one, but I got a new one, and I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 now.
Good morning, guys. Sorry about the light. Didn't expect it to be that dark. What you can hear in the background is the water running ever so slightly. I got get in a bucket because I need to get the toilet flushed. So I'm glad that the water's running slightly. I'm hoping that, you know, maybe it'll get better. It's supposed to be like 55 degrees today, so hopefully all the pipes will like thaw out. But yeah, I need to flush the toilet, so I gotta do this. So I'm just waiting for this bucket to get more water in it. Alright, I got the toilet flushed. Yes, my hair looks weird today. Bedhead, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I got the toilet flushed, thank God. I'm filling the bucket up again in case it has to happen again. So, that way if the pipes do refreeze, then I'll be able to just dump it in there and flush the toilet again.
Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, and I am feeling a little bit better, actually a lot better, but my voice is still kind of like this. But I am feeling a lot better. I am glad that I got better and I didn't have to be put on antibiotics. It's cold outside and rainy, and we are actually going to Morgantown. My mom is going to get Brandon another pair of boots, but Dakota's going to see this. But anyway, I didn't tell him that we were going because I may or may not be getting him another Christmas present. And obviously, he can't go or he would know what it is. So, I mean, obviously he's going to see this and know that we went, but he's not going to know what I'm getting him, so that's the point. So yeah, I didn't tell him that we were going. We're actually getting ready to go in a little bit. My dad is still in a lot of pain. He's hoping to go back to work Monday, but we're not completely sure about anything. He's still in quite a bit of pain. But we are getting ready to go, and that's what's going on. And it's actually kind of warm. It's like probably in the 50s, and that's really strange because it was in like the teens yesterday. So yeah, Preston County weather, you gotta love it. Anyway, we are getting ready to go. I'll vlog later.
Well, the pipes didn't just freeze, they frickin' burst. Oh my God. Swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Oh, Jesus. Steph's mom had to call Steph's dad, in which Steph's dad had to call Steph's uncle, which would be her dad's brother, and he came down and shut off the main water valve. It was literally right beside where I was looking at. Like, I was looking to the right, it was on the left. So the water is now shut off 100%, and I hate everything. This is why it's bad that I have to live here by myself. I think somebody should be like here with me, because if I have to go out to work, like if I get that job and I start around the new year, and if we have another freak storm like we did last year, like, you don't even understand how the storm was last year. Like, we got, I think, like, we got a lot of snow last year. And if that happens again, and I'm not here, like, if I'm at work, what the heck's what are we gonna do?
Hey guys, so we went to Morgantown, and actually we went to Kingwood before, and I got an unexpected new phone. I wasn't expecting to even get a new one, but I got a new one, and I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 now. So I upgraded from the S4 to an S7. So if that's why this camera looks better, that's why. Now we're home, and my mom just spent a half an hour on the phone with US Cellular because the Wi-Fi wouldn't hook up, and so she had to fix all that. And now it's working, and everything's working good. So I love my new phone. I'm gonna go play around with it some more once I'm done vlogging this. But I love it. Anyway, I said earlier in the video that I was gonna get Dakota another Christmas present. I did not get that yet, but I will get that. And I don't know what I'm getting yet, but I'm gonna get something. The Steelers play tomorrow. I'm not quite sure who they play. I think they play the Bengals tomorrow, so we'll probably watch that. I was gonna say something else. Oh, I'm very, very, very sorry for not being in the videos a lot the past couple days. I was really, really sick. I was not feeling good at all, and that's why I wasn't in the videos a lot. But I'm gonna make up for it because I'm feeling a lot better now. And I'm gonna vlog a lot more. But I want to say thank you to Dakota for vlogging more while I wasn't, because I did like one video a day and that's all I felt like doing, and he picked up the slack and he vlogged the rest of the time. So I want to thank him for doing that, and I'm feeling a lot better, so I will definitely be vlogging more tomorrow with my new phone. But I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight for this video. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to join our YouTube family.
Well, what do you know? She got a new phone. her footage is so much better quality than mine is now. I want an S7. No, seriously, I'm glad you got a new phone, babe. And you're welcome. She said thank you to me. I just watched that clip. You're welcome for picking up the slack while you weren't vlogging. I did my part. As well as the part that I already had, which was vlogging and editing anyway. Just vlogged even more. But to be honest, I'm really falling in love with editing, actually, which I am so happy about. Like, before I was like, oh, I gotta edit this video. But now it's like, I cannot wait to edit this video. I'm really, really enjoying editing, though. I'm glad that I don't have to worry about editing too much for this channel, because this channel doesn't really require a lot of editing, except for when I had to edit out all of her sniffles. That, like, seriously, that hurt my arm. My arm was hurting the rest of the night. Because, I'll show you what I was doing. Like, I don't know how well you can see that. I'm watching, Matt and Amanda. Yeah, Matt and Amanda in the background there. But basically what I do whenever I have VideoPad down here open. Let's see, let me add a clip in there real quick and I'll show you guys what I do. Let's take, a song called I'm Everywhere for an example. If you're curious at all these songs that I use in these vlogs are all royalty-free music, which means they're also copyright-free, so I don't gotta worry about, like... Sorry about that. So I don't gotta worry about, like, a copyright strike or anything. And I get those from a site called technox.com. There's a link to the video, or to the music video, or to the music that we use for the intro down in the description. There's a link to that. And you can use that to get to their channel, like if you don't feel like typing in Technoaxe, but it's Teknoaxe, if you're curious, like if you wanted to type it in. But yeah, they do a lot of awesome songs and royalty-free music that you can use anywhere. And I'm Everywhere is actually Jacksepticeye's outro theme, that's how I know it. But basically there you see, like I'm not sure how well you can see this, right here is the song, and...
Okay, before I continue any more of that, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna get it to the point where like the bass drops, because this is what's it called? Dubstep. It's like a dubstep, and I'm going to get it to the part where like the bass would drop, because that's like the most epic part of the song. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll show you guys how. I'll show you guys my process. It's coming up. Here it comes. I love this song, by the way. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to the point where the bass would drop, and I'll show you guys what I do. So it's about around here. Say right there. And what I do is it was this arm, my left arm, yeah. I don't know if you could just hear it crack or not, but when I sit here, whenever I get to the point where I want to cut it, I press L, and then I press delete to delete the previous section of the clip. And I had to do that, because you gotta think, I had to do that twice for each sniffle. And you guys didn't see the sniffle, so you don't realize how many there was. She basically was talking like this. So guys, I love vlogging. So like it was super tedious, just going bam 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 bam, delete bam delete 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 or delete delete. It's complicated, but that's what I had to do. But let's see if we got this correct. I don't know why head motions are my go-to thing when it comes to rhythm, but yeah, that was my process for that, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little. I'm gonna look at that back in editing. I'm gonna be like, that looks so stupid, and I might even remove it. I won't remove it, okay? I promise you guys. The majority of my editing for this channel is basically just getting all the clips into my video editor, and then what's the word? Oh, putting the clips together and then rendering it. That's about what I do for this, unless, you know, it's something major like editing out sniffles, because I know there are some people in the world that don't like the sound of like mucus, and you know, like they don't like that kind of sound, like, you know, that kind of sound. So I thought I'd do that for any of them. You guys might be one of them, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's that, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the footage, the vlog for today. Why am I gonna end the footage? Well, I'm gonna do the outro. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, thumbs down if you did not. Comment down below last time you thought of the video. Subscribe to join our YouTube family, and it's been a while since I've done that one. I don't really know what would be a good outro for this channel. For mine, whenever it comes back, I have a little bit. I have it like I don't actually be like, oh yeah, thank you guys for watching, and you guys can, you know, use this to blah blah blah. I figured out something different for that, like it's a pre-taped thing now. You'll see it if you watch my channel whenever I come back on the 1st. But yeah, it's a bit different, and I'm wondering if I should do that for this channel just with me and Steph. You know, have like a thing that we tape whenever we're together that's like, hey guys, you know, that kind of thing. I might talk to her about that, see if we can get that set up. Sorry for this being a very long clip, by the way. I really have to sneeze. Yeah. Oh my god, I think I hit record like the second before I sneezed. I did not mean to do that. Oh, and I'll leave it in, because otherwise I'll have to edit out this whole part too. Oh, that hurt my neck. Why did I just smack myself? Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe. Yesterday's video. Bye. Pathetic.